Hello everyone and welcome to Astlibra Revision. And let me see if I'm recording. Yes, I am. So, we're back, and looky here at this very screen we can see that there is a treasure box. And yeah, I reviewed the footage and I know where it is. See it now? I don't know why I didn't see it in the previous moment when we went through here, but this is it. So we got the small metal. Let's insert it here. And Kaiser ring. Well, sounds nice. Wonder if it's good. I don't know, dude. You have anything good? We have a lot of those fruits. Let's buy one Mokyun doll just in case. Just in case I get the goofs and mess up a random enemy. One will be sufficient. Let's check the Kaiser ring, I guess. Whoa. Well, that's a nice one. That's better than the lion's hair. Let's get the Kaiser ring in. Oh, wait a second. Does the lion's hair cut? No, it doesn't. So let's get this one in. I didn't upgrade any equipment, nor did I slot anything yet. Well, let's see what's behind the Anubis door this time. As I am wondering, because this shouldn't be the end. We have the Geas situation, and we also have the Abyss, which they were talking about quite extensively, so this... I don't think this is the end. Or it shouldn't be. But I shouldn't... But I should... What do I wanna say even? I was gonna say, but I should... Brain? I shouldn't have any problems with the Anubis system, but the Astrea fight, I wonder if it's gonna be a beefed up version. Because that one could be problematic. Could be. Anywho, let's see if there's that guardian thingy again, that head. Oh, don't tell me the scales are acting up. Why though? Yeah. I don't see the reason why they are acting up. Oh no, they're not acting up. We see memories of, I guess, the humanoid mech. And someone's whose name's Zach. Looks like a cool guy. Okay. Can he read? Yeah, I bet you can't read, can ya? Arcs? Oh, arcs. So I'm guessing a ship that's inhabited by large amounts of people is an arc. That's kinda a Xenosaga thing. I think there were even cold arcs in the Xenosaga, where humanity went for the stars to avoid annihilation. Definitely was called like that in Xenoblade Chronicles X. Oh, well, that doesn't sound good. Kinda is dramatic, I agree. Okie doke. I mean, man's gotta go to the toilet, you know? Can't do his business in the toilet when you're looking. That's not a good thing to be doing, you know, Kai. Well. That changed, huh? Who's Isabella? And how do you vanish inside a space? I guess it's a big-ass spaceship, but how do you guys manage to vanish there? Did you just go, forget your way back and die? Also, I will sip coffee during this, so please don't mind me. Oh, Oh, so Isabella went to the past, tried to do something and didn't come back. That's why. At least that's like it sounds like. Oh, interesting, interesting. Wait, you have that technology? I mean, no, even with the other things you have, you probably couldn't stop Geas. Battling each other for influence over the timeline, you say. That does not sound good. That actually sounds extremely dangerous, if I think about it, you know? Could be potentially weird consequences of that. Okay, yeah, that's the other thing. You could distort it quite heavily when most of you are trying to do something that would tilt the battle in your favor. But wait a second, that means each and every... Wait. So who's battling? You said battling over the timeline, but you also said that this is the sole arc that left. And he's the descendant, so other descendants kinda had a falling out and you're battling over the timelines? Is that it? That's weird. Let's see what they say later. Okay. Mean Man has a quite good database, so... You could ask him more things, you know? Oh. And what for? Yeah, also wanted? Oh, the old-fashioned way. Okay, okie doke. So what's the aim of this voyage? Okay. So now we get the origin on how we first met him and what's his mission. And the boy basically took his mission. Kai took his mission, but that would mean he didn't live through the voyage? Or what? Well, didn't you create him, so he kinda goes by protocol to defend you, sort of? I guess. I mean, not you as in the person here, I mean you as in the humans that survived. Well, that's quite a pretty thing. Well, I don't know about that. Didn't we see a similar looking guy? Now that I look at that portrait. Think we did. Well, maybe a reused portrait, but thought we seen a similar looking one. Yeah, where's your location? Really, dude? You're at the bar. Wait, you're at the bar? Don't tell me you're at our bar. Yeah, of course not, no. I'm trying to go slower over the dialogue boxes. Maybe too slow now. Well, yeah, cause you kinda... Well, not you, but the humans messed it up. How would he know? How do you know it so precisely, dude? No, really, how? You had that in your database all along. It's the milk kicking in. My man got the shits from milk. Guess he's lactose intolerant and needs to find an outhouse. Or he got shanked in the bar. He got shanked. You said you were drinking milk, dude. What's going on? How? Oh, like that. He mentioned that when I think we had that little scene in the Urgut Mountains that he's trying to prevent the people important to him, his friends, from disappearing. He did say that. But after what? What caused your disappearance? Was it our intervention in the timeline, or was it someone else's? Okay. I don't know if the man has control over it. Don't think he has. Well, that's what I ask myself every day. Don't know the answer yet, but maybe it will come to me. Or maybe not. So the little dude knows you saw his memories? Or not? That's weird. Didn't... Wait a second. One of the girls, I think it was Shiro, or Kuro, maybe Shiro, she saw what we saw, but how did you see what we saw? Huh. This works how it wants to work, not how it intends to work, those recollections. Also, I need to save after that. I'm not doing that again in case I die. I know I can skip it, but, you know, just in case. So the boss is here or what? No, 2 Geas thingies. 2 can be a problem. Wait, what if one pushes in... Yeah, this is gonna be crappy. One's gonna push us and we're gonna hit the other one. And not to mention those crappy ass giant mechs are going to appear. Let's use Oberon, cause Oberon has some range to it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy there, Sonny, easy there. Let's use Astrea, cause she's got an oomph to her attack. And now we're gonna... Whoa, I ain't liking that. Okay, I wanna try something. Can I? Yeah, this should be a little bit more safe, I think. Because we'll be pushed against the wall and into one of those attacks. The other one only can long range us. Well, only. It's better than being pushed between those two and sandwiched between summoned mobs, I tell you that. A little Astrea bonk. There we go. We even killed something. Dodging. And resuming attacks. Oh, come on, dude. Okay, iframes. Let's have a little help here. Honestly, I don't know if Lollipop's pulling her weight this late in the game. I mean, it's better than nothing, but I need to see the dark skills if I have something that would be more optimal. I mean, the good thing is she's fire and forget. You don't need to either aim it nor think about it too much, but not much help from her now. He didn't do much. Rebuffing. So we ain't gonna fight those giant faces, are we? Does not seem we will. Does not seem we will. Will. Why am I talking in a weird way? Brain don't work today, it seems. Brain don't work. So is the face going to come, or... Yeah, it's this bullshit again. Yeah, and it's all forces. So how do we prevent him from blowing up? Can't we just run? I mean, there are only 4. Yeah, don't think about blowing up. Yeah, see? Now you're thinking. What you gonna do? Go into overdrive mode? You're going to go into overdrive mode. I mean, hell yes. The reflection bullshit. Really? Ha, good thing we got the levitate. Okay, no reflection now. Okay, this is just nasty. Just in case, some Oberons. Need to keep an eye on the reflect. Astrea Bonk. Think I hit everyone with that. Managed to dodge it nicely. Okay, that's... He's gonna hit me when I leave this menu, isn't he? Well... Of course he did. Okay, and... Well, that wasn't hard. What was the need of sacrificing himself in the first place? Could have done that. And beat their asses. That wasn't rough. What are you talking about? Yeah, that's a good one. But meanwhile, let's go forward and see about the Anubis system. Also, wait a second, didn't I? I need to see something in the treasure book. Oh, Tokyo has one less of those. Okay, okay. I was thinking we didn't get everything, but it's kinda a little bit different here. Ah, nice warm coffee. So, we're kicking Anubis's ass again, but this time, instead of permanently, we're gonna need to shut it down. I don't know, pull its plug, and we're gonna need to take a brain inside a jar from it. Which is weird, because what are we going to do with it? It's not like we have a life containment system or a respiratory system in Rispadar. Or do we? No, I don't think we do. I don't know, sounds kinda easy. Yeah, is that wrong? You know something, or... Oh, this isn't the right spot, you say. Ah, crap. Well, I wouldn't expect that, honestly. Oh, you're talking about the little kid that he knew. Oh, okay. I mean, I thought you were talking about Anubis. Yeah, it's kinda mental. So, I don't blame you. Likely, yes, highly likely. How do you propose we do that? Oh. So we smash it. Yeah, see? We just smash it. Okie doke, I mean... Be sure to not die, though. And I'll be sure to also not die. So let's go. I'll just check the recording time. 20 minutes, we have suitable time. Ugh. This shit looks bad. Don't know how it mutated like that. Kinda reminds me of the Master from Fallout, but that was a different thing. Really, again with this? Can't you just fight me normally? Now we gonna need to do this again. We're gonna try to do some brain confusion on me again. Yeah. We did. You kinda did. You kinda did, yeah. That sounds weird. But kinda, yes. Okay, that's also sounds weird. And... okay. I kinda thought it wasn't a coincidence, to be honest. That's how we are, lady. That's how we are. Yeah, it could have been great. Ah, jeez, that doesn't sound good. You know we're gonna try, don't you? That ain't gonna work. But also she is right, you can't just be obsessed like that and just bound by the only thing you're trying to do is to save Annulis. You have a lot of friends that you've met along the journey. You have people that are dear to you and you gotta think about them and yourself as well, you know? Coffee. Although I do get him why he wants to do this. And what's that? Well, mine as well since I'm standing here. That? Crap. Well, we saved Gao's sister, so maybe we'll save her. I don't know. We'll at least try. Yeah. Mental shit. I don't know, that ain't it, dude. But yeah, let's go, cause... wait, what? Do we need to use that bullshit card again? Huh. It did work. Thought it wouldn't. So, hello there, Cube. We meet again. Yeah, this is that shit. And it's mental. I mean, even more mental than it was. And that's a lot to say about the state of it. Kinda yes. But of course we're gonna do something entirely different. Yeah, we get it, we get it. And this shit again. I need to remember about the long-range killing beam. Because that one was the death of me the previous time we fought this. But so far it's going great. Surprisingly great. Which unnerves me, to be honest. That was extremely fast. So that's the first part. Yeah. So you're gonna go into overdrive mode yourself. And where is the brain itself? Hello, ladies, again. Honestly, you're quite lovely ladies. You're great looking. But, you know, we have humanity to save. Yes, I think it was. Yeah. And it kinda sucks, and from what I remember, it has this bullshit. Really? And the bullshit is we would want to destroy both of them at the same time, otherwise... well... you get a... very... infuriating surprise as one goes into batshit insane mode and it makes it harder. I did that the first time. Honestly, it was doable, but everyone said I should try to kill them at the same time to make it easier on me, but, well, when was the last time I did something that was easier for me? Huh? Not that kind of guy, not doing easier stuff. Okay, so I need to destroy this bullshit to hit them. Okie doke. Okay, let's see if it would work like that. So that's about it for the damage on the one on the right. Let's try the one on the left then. Sorry, the one on the left. Let's try the one on the right. Confused my sides for whatever reason. Okay, basically we've done it the other way around. Well, we basically done it the correct way, it seems. Huh. That was an easy fight. That was barely a fight, those two fights. That's a big change from the first time we were here. So now what? Where's the jar with the brain? Seems it did. Now what? Okay. Where's the brain then? So why are we still in a illusion? What the... What? What? Your head kinda looks like an Anubis head. Although... looking more like a dragon than a dog. Yeah, we didn't see that previously. Evidence erasure program? Heck it's going to. Not if I can say something. Ah, crap. Whoa, dude. Okay, I don't wanna touch those those balls. I don't wanna touch his balls, if you believe me. That's a no-go. Not touching Anubis's balls. Think that would be a not so smart thing to do. Okie doke. Oh, the shield can nullify it. Dang, this, I said it a bunch of times. This shield is OP. Best skill in the game, bar none. I could live without every other skill, but this one's just too OP. Got him. Need the shield again. No, 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 no Zeusing like that. That's forbidden, dude. You can't multi-hit that. That's just rude. Did anyone tell you that? Okay, I'm kinda sick of your balls now. It's too many of them. Dude, what are those? Are you blowing bubbles? Or what? That's a kid's game. Also, blowing bubbles was extremely fun as a child. Gotta hand that to you. That was extremely fun. Whoa. No, that was not a good way to dodge that. But you're basically out of health. Dodge, dude. Dodge. Well, wasn't much of a challenge. Honestly, it wasn't. So, that's the end, or... Is it? Is it really? Still have the Geas guy left. Or lady. Don't know what Geas is. Or it. Could be very well a great old one and a tentacle monster. You never know. I mean, some of you guys watching probably know, but I don't know. So that means no rematch with Astrea, controlled by Geas. That's great. Yeah, that... it's shut down, not killed, yeah. Well... But, kinda, isn't it a bit far-fetched? If killing it means destroying it, and that means destroying the brain inside, won't shutting it off, taking the brain out so it won't be, I don't know, contained by some artificial life support system, won't it mean that the brain will die and Charon will disappear in time? Well, not only you, I guess, but this is the way we choose. You just handed me... By the way, here is a brain in a jar. Dude, you could have done it in a better way, but... Okie doke. So you're gonna plug it into something, or...? That's a good question. Being alive, is it just our brains being active and alive, or is it the sum of our parts being alive? That is a great question, honestly. Don't know the answer to that one as well. It's kind of answering for smarter people than me. Yeah, it seems like it's time. Okie doke. We kinda promised that to the ranker. Yeah, thank you, man. Okay. I mean, if we still have the ability to time travel, then maybe. You gave me a smartphone? What am I gonna do with a smartphone? And how am I gonna charge it? You didn't... Well, maybe it's a magical-based smartphone. We do have magic energy, not so much electricity. So, well, we'll see what's happening now. What type of BS did we create now? Messing up the timeline yet again. But this time in a slightly different way. So everyone's alive in the very least. That's for sure. Oh. Well, that took care of the demons then. Well, yeah, and to her nightmares of dying. Which weren't exactly nightmares, but I digress. What type of traps did you set then? Good God, Milu. Yeah, who would have thought? Yeah, and no one disappeared. But you guys remember that we gotta defeat the world-eating demon. Still. Oh, so Shiro is a guild member. Shiro as well. Huh. Why hate? Isn't it better? Yeah. We brought both of you in, but okay. It's a flying kid, and he's kinda mechanical. At least I think he is. From what we remember after the self-destruct. So yeah, tada! A flying child! You don't see that everywhere, don't you? Yeah, Yeah, I wonder why did he flee from you? He knew you. Touché. I mean, he is right. So I hope you guys don't hear the dishwasher in the background. I needed to set it. He basically knows everyone. Yeah, he's good now. Yeah, he wants to help us, in fact. I don't know if he'll be a great help, but he wants to help. Okie doke. Yeah, it's stuff and things and technology. Yeah, probably. What's so wonderful? For running errands, definitely. Yeah, because he's kinda new here. Oh, so that's where Kai came from. Well, the full one doesn't roll off the tongue correctly, so we'll go with Kai. I think. Anywho. Who's wearing a hood? Milu? That ain't a hood. That ain't a hood, man. Wait, wasn't the barkeep the head of the guild? Okay. Wait a second. You guys. You just can't, can you? Alright. Did we have to go through this ourselves? Well, there wasn't any Shiro and Kuro, so at least that was two people less. Also, the pointy head dude. Is he gonna be here again? And is he gonna spill the beans this time? I mean, we could try, although I don't know if I want to. Well. Well, you'll get used to it. Also, yeah, you're the one to talk. No, I'm not willing to count now. Oh. Yeah, lovesick. But Jesus, lady. Just a teensy bit. What do you have to say? Okay, they didn't find you inside the house. Not smart demons. Yeah. Be sure to thank them as well. Now, pointy head dude. I don't know. Wouldn't try that, but... Now, dude. Please. Tell us something. Yeah. The new guy. Tell us something, new guy. Kinda. But why are you so interested in that? Yeah. You have more info. You were surprised we didn't know much, so... You know something, probably. Oh? That ain't good. Also, lady, dress yourself. You're in a town. Wait, he is? You know I don't trust you. You know that. Also, I didn't trust him when he asked us what we know about Geas. It was kinda weird that he was seemingly knowing a lot of stuff, but yet he wanted info on Geas, and when we said something, he was kinda surprised we didn't have much info. I don't know about that. But yeah, it kinda seems like a lame-ass way to get info from us. At least that's how it looked. I was thinking about it earlier, when he was surprised by us not knowing much. Also, it was kinda weird that we suddenly trusted someone we seen the first time and just told him stuff. Whoa. Just... well, okay, she nuked the guy from orbit and just flew away now, all in lingerie. Jesus Christ, this game sometimes. Kinda. Basically, you're talking to Geas itself, in a way. Maybe it's not like that. Maybe there is also a thing going on, like with the sage and all. Think that could be a possibility, actually. Also, so now we're going to the abyss or what? Because from the story it seems like now should be the time to go to the abyss. Okay. Yeah, probably yes. Though we didn't learn much. I was going to say, unless we have a prophetic dream right now. Which we have. So who is it this time? Really? Now what? You guys just chatting around and what? Oh, I don't like that music. Huh. You kinda do. Why are you here? But... like what? This is getting weird. Well, I don't know exactly. This is really getting into weird territory. Okay, care to tell us something else? Yeah, exactly. What do we need here? Can I go back? Huh. Why is this happening? Does Geas trying to confuse us? Do some mind manipulation or things like that? Because that's kinda lame. A lame way to do that. Or is that our own conscience playing tricks on us? Yeah. I don't even know why he does that, to be honest. Yeah, dude, why are you all apologizing? Don't go meeting up in my head in dreams. That's weird. Oh, well, I beg your pardon. It's only my dreams. But okay, I mean, you do you. Jesus Christ, not even gonna feel at home in my own dreams. Now that's rude. If anything. If anything, that is rude. Okie doke. Yeah. That's a good... that's a good point. Yeah, I don't know, it was very weird. Extremely weird, even. How are we doing with the time? 44. So, I'm guessing there will be a lot of talking, so 44 ain't gonna cut it, I think. and this is just getting weird, you know. So I think we'll end this here for now, and we'll see if we get to visit the Abyss and fight the Geas in the next one, it seems. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, bye bye, and as always, cześć!